and it's pre-launch, so I can't legally sell it, but I can give away free samples. So to me, looking for funding, pre-orders is what's important for me when I think about customer acquisition at this point. Can you guys talk about pre-orders and the magnitude of pre-orders for funding and reflections on that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you've got a lot of people lined up to pre-order, it's going to be a lot easier to get funding than if you don't. I mean, that's kind of the obvious. But you know, it seems like, you know, if you've got a business where it's Mint, it's a consumer product, you can get some sort of landing page up. I don't know how you're on a website. I don't know how you're, you know, otherwise attracting customers. You know, might be standing on the corner handing out free mints. You know, I'd take some. But if you get the landing page up, you get people coming in saying, hey, I'm interested in, you know, whatever's new, unique. You get an email address. We can say, hey, we put a landing page up. We're running some Google ads, and we've collected 10,000 people that want, you know, that say that they're interested in this, like this new product. That goes a long way toward validating, you know, your ability to go out and launch and sell. So the more you can sort of show interest, the more it de-risks a deal for a potential investor. And it doesn't sound like, you know, with a Mint product, I don't think you probably have a huge amount of initial investment that would be required as well. So it might only take one or two investors that, you know, agree with you that say, hey, a new Mint the world is ready for a new type of Mint.
And mints are known to people. That's familiar. What I went out and started to do, you probably don't even know, most of you, that there are swallowing problems and that 18 million people suffer from them, and many of these people die from them. So we had to do a lot of educating before we could get pre-orders. Whereas you sound like you're in an area or some sort of a market where people know what mints are. What they probably may not know is, why do they want your mint